to the Providence Improv Guild. We have two great teams performing here tonight. But before we get started, a little housekeeping. We have an exit right there to your right, or to your left. You can see it. It says exit in big red letters. If anything goes wrong, go up there. And if you need to use the bathroom, it's right out there. It'll be to your left. One bathroom. Make sure to knock before it's closed. With that being said, I would like to introduce first our fearless teacher, Jared. Jared.
Thank you. So tonight what we've got here is they've been working their asses off, learning short form improv. Short form improv is improv games. It's something that you've seen on like Whose Line Is It Anyway, for example. And they've just been getting a fire hose of teaching of this, and they've responded so awesome. I cannot wait for all of you to see them tonight, to enjoy the show. And you know what I think they'll really like? I think they'll really like if you made a lot of noise for the short form team. So much great! Is a game called Yay Boo. And audience, you are in on this game when we do it. We're going to have two performers up here debating. It's going to be a serious debate. One person is going to be yaying everything, and when they do it, you're going to be doing it with them. And one person's going to be booing everything, and when they do it, you're going to be booing with them. How does that work? Jared, could you give me an example? Great question. You're asking good questions tonight, and I love that. For example, if the word is puppies, and they've heard this example a million times, they don't think it's funny anymore. If the word is puppies, the yay person will say, puppies are cute. Yay! Yay! When they do yay! Audience, you are doing it with them. So we're going to practice right here, going through this, all right? You ready? Puppies are cute. Yay! Not when they're dead. No! Good job! You were in. We're going to do it again, ready? Not when they're dead. But they make great doorstops. Yeah! All right, everybody is on board. All right. Toodles and Susan, why don't you two start it out tonight? You know what? We need something to debate. What is a great debate? What is something that needs to be hammered out? What's something that you might like that somebody else doesn't, and we need a conclusion?
Cranberry sauce, whole or jellied?
Cranberry sauce. Cranberry sauce. Who's our optimist? You will be yay. You're gonna be boo.
Cranberry sauce has to be homemade whole.
Yay!
Cranberry sauce is lumpy if it's homemade. But then you can add orange and clove and cinnamon.
Yay!
Oranges and cloves are totally different.
We know oranges and cloves are totally different. That's not a boo. Come on now. All right. What? Is there anything else? You know what food I don't like that people don't agree with me on is onions. So we are going to do yay boo to onions. And boo, you've got a little early bias lead in this one. So onions.
Onions, when they make you cry, they also help clean out your sinuses.
Yay!
We all know onions give you gas.
Boo!
Gas is expensive, but it fuels your car.
Yay!
Gas is horrible on a first date. It's best to be quick to get to the road first date anyway. Not if you want.
Nope. We're gonna All right. What is something else that you need a conclusive answer on?
Life after death.
Life after death. Well, we're gonna yay boo the concept of the afterlife, and we're gonna settle it once and for all right here.
The possibility of so many clouds.
Yay!
Clouds rain!
exactly my...
Oh my God! Let's set you up better on that one. Oh, why don't you come on out? You know, I'm thinking, wow, what is something you find in your medicine cabinet?
Tums.
Tums! We're gonna yay boo Tums right now. We're gonna figure out. Hold on, Cassie boy. All right, we're gonna yay boo Tums.
Tums, so many flavors and calcium.
Yay! But at least black on the back of your tongue.
Boo!
Then it's easier to find your tongue.
Yay! All right, we're gonna. What's that song? You know what? We're still gonna call Toodles the winner of that one, though. The winner! So the next game we're gonna play is a game called Praise Tag. I'm not gonna go too much into explaining it, but the way it's gonna work is two performers are gonna be doing a scene at any point in time. Anybody up here, you cannot do this audience, but anybody up here can yell freeze, tag somebody out, and go into the position that somebody else was and start a whole new scene. Take whatever that position is. If somebody was like that, look, land ho, and somebody can tap them out. They've got to do that same action, but a totally different word. Mom, I can't get this booger off my finger. And they will do a scene for that. A lot of booger jokes tonight, folks. Go ahead and get ready. All right, why don't we start out with Paul and Jason? That's right, they deserve a round of applause. What is something that you have in your garage?
Tools.
Tools! Perfect. Be inspired by the word tools.
Jason, are you sawing no, you're sawing a piece of wood?
Oh, yes. We're going to make that tree house we've been talking about, Dad.
Oh, gosh.
Freeze! You little punching bag!
Dad, you didn't mean it.
It's just a pillow. I need to take my frustration out on something, son.
Yeah.
I know I'm a hothead sometimes, but
You really are. You gotta just calm down. Take a deep breath.
Are you telling me to take a deep breath?
Let's do just breathing. Is it ready? Breathe in.
Freeze!
Okay, I can only hold this wall for so long.
It's a contest. We can get on American Greatest Idol.
I've been standing up so long. Cows aren't meant to stand up on two legs. And I need to be milked real badly.
Freeze. I need a more supportive bra. I can't keep walking.
Hey! On the pond, you know? Hey! How's your day going? Great? Yeah.
Hans, my God, I'm like your biggest fan.
Well, you know, me in the leather jacket, you know, hey!
I'm like, do you feel that a little bit? Nah, I can't watch out the muscles.
Freeze! You are my marionettes. You will do as I please, because I am in control.
This is really fun.
Now, what color do you want me to wear tonight? Is it blue, green?
I was thinking just rainbow all throughout.
Okay, one strand.
Freeze. Yeah, you know, that life's going on at the school.
Freeze!
So the next game we're going to do for you is a game called Spelling Bee. The way Spelling Bee works is we're going to have a group of performers up here, and they are all going to share one line. They're going to spell words for you, because what could be more fun and exciting than that? But they're going to do it one letter at a time. Sounds exciting? I know, just wait till you see it. So why don't we 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 6. Where? 6 is a good. So we'll give an example. We'll start out easy. What's a 3-letter word?
Dog.
Dog. Go ahead and start with dog.
Right.
Dog.
D.
Oh.
G.
That was aggressive as hell, wasn't it? Now we know how to spell dog, but do we know what a dog really is? I know I don't. Dave, why don't you start us off with what is the definition of a dog?
Dog.
A dog
Is
A.
animal.
That.
has fleas.
Dog.
That's right. Every animal that has fleas is a dog. That means I am a dog. Let's go with, you know what? That was easy. They're pretty smart. Let's bump it up. Let's go for like a 6th, 7th grade level word. What's a 6th, 7th grade level word that we want to watch them spell?
Special.
Special. Oh, that is great. Paul, you were going to start us out with special.
Special. S.
P.
E C
I.
A.
Oh, special.
That was great. You know, without any context, it's hard to really understand what special is. Toodles, why don't you start us off? Let's use the word special in a sentence.
Special.
Great.
I.
am
Right. They definitely got one over me on that one. But we're going to get them back right now. We've gone pretty easy on our words. It's time to break out the SATs.
Okay.
What's the word that kept them out of college?
Peninsula.
Peninsula. Peninsula. Oscar, we're going to start with you for peninsula.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Peninsula.
P
E.
N.
N.
I.
N S
U.
L.
A.
Thank God, thank God. You can spell peninsula. If you know what a peninsula is, Doodles, why don't you start off with answering the question, what is a peninsula?
Peninsula.
Peninsula.
land that
Protrudes
Through.
the ocean.
There are two things I loved about that. One is that was totally wrong. And two, the ocean is now one word. You know what? They spelled it right. I don't like that. That doesn't give me a chance to lord over them.
We did spell it right.
Thanks for noticing.
Oh, yeah.
you're our team, man.
Let's go with the, what's an even harder word? We've all got that word in our mind that's a little ridiculous.
Defenestrate.
Oh, I like it.
Wow.
Defenestrate.
Okay.
And we'll,
What?
yes, defenestrate. Go ahead and start us out. Defenestrate.
D.
I.
I.
N I
S.
T.
R
A.
T E
Whoops. But now that we spelled it, I think everybody's wondering what it is. What? Why don't you start us off? What is the definition of defenestrate?
Then.
One.
Does.
extraordinary things.
That's right. To defenestrate is to do extraordinary things. I hope everybody Googles defenestrate today and realize the extraordinary thing that is defenestrate. And see. So the next game that we're going to do is a game called Revolver. So the way Revolver works is there's going to be 4 people on stage doing 4 different scenes because we are just very efficient with our time here. I don't have any follow-on joke for that. I'm sorry. I did not think that one through at all. So let's see. I know you need to come out. Lolo, come on out. Paul, come on out. And Oscar, why don't you come on out here? All right. Excellent. Thanks for a round of applause there. of these four completed potty training just earlier today, so they all deserve the applause. Alright, so Paul and Lolo are going to be doing a scene here. To inspire them, what is something in your kitchen?
Blender.
What'd you say?
Blender.
Blender. Okay. We'll let the audience answer the questions. Blender. Rotate right. Alright. So what is your favorite sound?
Wonder.
I like that.
Bang.
Bang! Your word is bang.
Bang.
Rotate right. Alright.
Go ahead.
Alright, what's something in the trunk of your car right now that's not dead?
A wagon.
A wagon. Alright, rotate right. And for these two, well, what is a historical time frame that you think about all the time?
The Elizabethan era.
The Elizabethan era. Alright, so let's review. Rotate right.
Blender.
Rotate right.
Bang.
Rotate right.
Wagon.
Rotate right.
The Elizabethan era.
Rotate right. And begin.
Yep, just gotta follow the recipe.
Doris, you make the best pancakes.
Oh, I know. I especially like it that I have no teeth.
That's why liquid pancakes.
I know.
They're wonderful.
They're so great.
And what do you have to put in the, you're gonna put milk?
Well, yeah, we're gonna do milk, we're gonna do a little juice, we're gonna do a little fruit, we're gonna put a little fun in there.
Fun.
Rotate right.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I think I've been shot. It just happened.
Okay, there's something I'm supposed to do when this happens.
Is it bleeding? Am I bleeding?
Oh my god, she's bleeding. Okay, there's something I'm supposed to do when somebody gets shot. It's pretty obvious. Band-aid.
Yes.
Band-aid.
Band-Aid.
Band-aid, okay. Hold on, I got one right here.
Perfect. Thank you.
No, it's not the Band-aid. It's not the Band-aid. It's gotta be.
My mom.
Your mom.
Your
Your
mom.
mom. Your
Yes.
mom.
Rotate right.
Will you take me for a ride in the wagon again?
Honey, you've grown out of it like 2 years ago.
But it's so much fun. You can take me to the Dells, and then you can take me to go get ice cream. We got the best time.
We have to lay you off the ice cream because that's the reason why you can't fit anymore.
Rotate right.
Let's call it the Betty era.
Sweet, that's fantastic. That is too big of a word.
Betty.
Betty.
The
Betty.
Betty era.
So what happened in Betty era?
Well, there was, Hank chopped off somebody's head.
Okay.
Hank the fifth or the fourth.
I'm one of them. If he was the fifth, his father would be the fourth.
Was father would be the fourth?
Oh, no, would be, how would that go?
Yeah, the father's the fourth, yeah.
And then the son would be the sixth.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay,
So-
that's-
So we got, how many hands we got?
I lost count, but I think it was 6.
Rotate right.
And when I went to the dentist, she said I could get implants.
Implants! All right!
We're going upper stick. We're going upper stick.
I really love it. Oh, you're gonna look so great. Are they all gonna be on the top or on the bottom?
Well, they're back ordered for like the next year.
Oh.
But when they come in, top.
Rotate right.
So I'm really glad, your mom took care of that issue.
Yeah,
Because
and you really need to stop eating dictates.
I know. I know.
You just keep it in your pocket and you're like chewing them all day.
I felt really bad when I was supposed to really help you with it, but honestly I just wanted it for a snack. So
It's so delicious, I bet.
it's an addiction, what can I say?
Did you put any seasoning on top? A little cayenne pepper? I bet that tastes really good.
Wow, now you're sounding crazy.
That's how my mom calls me.
Rotate right.
This ice cream is so good. It's like my third one.
Yes, there's that any that it's good for you. You know,
Yeah,
no
that's
sugar, but you know it's good.
Well, doctor, you told me that it would be a good idea to consume ice cream multiple times a day, correct?
I didn't say that to you specifically, but I may have mentioned it to maybe your little brother, or I don't remember who was
Oh,
there.
that's who it was?
I think so.
That's who that little boy was with.
But I
Rotate right.
So Oscar, Queen Babs just passed away though.
I'm sorry to hear that. I didn't know.
It's too bad. Babs was a great queen, and Chuck is the new king.
Oh, King Chuck. Is he the fourth?
He's a second or the
Oh,
third.
what of them?
He's gonna be great.
Yeah, well, what country?
What?
What country was he, like, is he, I forgot where he was from.
He's from England, man. Remember? This is the
What?
Betty.
What? It threw me off, because it was Betty and then the
Betty Babs.
Yeah, that's.
Rotate right.
So, darling, I need to talk to you. Now that I have teeth and you've had them all along, I realize how hot I am, and I don't think we can do this anymore.
Rotate right.
You know, and then cotton balls.
Yes.
God.
Yes, it's also got aluminum foil sometimes, like, you know, I go a little crazy. With my feelings, it's like, ooh.
Yeah, I
Rotate right.
I'm sorry, honey, I didn't mean to be mean. I just reminds me of her mother's favorite place, and this stroller was hers before we split, and you just remind me of her, so you and the stroller and the ice cream sort of, you know, we don't, I don't love you as, you know, but I don't love you
We just met like 5 minutes ago.
Rotate right.
You know, I hope this doesn't screw up the SAT exam that I've kind of messed up this whole era.
Yeah, I have a horrible memory. I don't even know who my people are, you know. England, I forgot where England is. Is it somewhere over there?
Somewhere over there,
Somewhere
yeah.
over there.
And scene. All right. So it's been a lot of happiness here tonight, but now I'm here to share with you some sad news because now it's time to bring down the house. We're on to our last game. But the last game is a game called Slogans. The way Slogans is going to work, everybody up here is going to all be lined up, and they are going to be trying to make jokes right there on the spot. It is a tough game, and they're going to do awesome at it. I'm going to oversell them right now. So go ahead and line up. So the way Slogans is going to work is we're going to come up with some word, and they're going to come out, step out, and give the slogan for it. I mean, the whole game was right there in the title of the game, so I don't know why you were asking questions on this audience. So let's start out. What is a small furry creature?
Hamster.
Hamster. Slogans for hamsters.
Because Billy loves them.
Because they roll around inside a ball.
You do?
Because clear tubes are freaking the bee's knees.
Hamsters for alternative energy.
Nice. All right. What's a profession? Maybe the job you do, or maybe the job you don't do.
Proctologist.
We're gonna go podiatrist, because I heard it first. Slogans for podiatrists.
Your toes need help.
That job really kicks ass.
Nice. All right. You know what? I'm always hungry. What is a food that you feel very mediocre about?
Lasagna.
Lasagna.
Lasagna, because who doesn't have 10 hours to cook?
Lasagna! The older it gets, the better it tastes.
Nice. All right. And when you go to the zoo, what's something you like to do at the zoo?
Leave.
Slogans for leaving.
These
where you are?
Easy.
Your problems behind you.
Audience, that was so much great. Give them a huge hand. Keep it going.
Keep it going for the short former. All right, if you liked what you saw and you said, hey, I can do that, or I want to be able to learn how to do that, go on the PIG website. There are many classes available to sign up. We just released a new slate of classes. Level 1, so you don't have to hop into anything you don't want to do. Perfect, it's super fun. Jared is my level 2 coach, he's great, it's a great time. But now, ladies and gentlemen, our headlining group, give it up for Space Trash!
Hey everybody, we are Space Trash. Normally we do a deconstruction, but we're going to deviate and do a fun little montage for y'all tonight. In order to get started, we would love to interview a member of our audience for some source material. It's not scary, you don't have to be funny. Just come on up. I see you considering it. Come on up if you want to. You don't have to be funny, we're just looking for some real source material. Who just wants up?
That's not my gig.
No,
Super
definitely
smart.
it's Bob's turn.
Bob, you're gonna have to draft me, Bob. Get up there, Bob.
Alright, introduce yourself to our audience here.
Hello, Heather.
Give it up for Heather. You know what I'm going to ask you first?
Let me go.
Yeah.
What did you eat today?
A quesadilla.
Ooh, nice. What kind of? Hey-o. What kind of quesadilla?
Homemade. Buttered pecan first.
Nice.
Decent amount of cheese.
Nice.
Sauteed some beans. Put on top.
Nice. Black beans, pinto
Black
beans.
beans.
Nice. Cool. There are a lot of food questions that are going to come out of this thing. And then, so you got the cheese, you got the beans, anything else going inside?
Yeah, salsa.
Nice.
I got the green salsa, the tortilla, I have the red.
Nice. You put them both inside?
Well, I put the green in with beans, and then also on top after.
Nice, nice,
This
nice.
is,
There you
and
go.
then I split it in half. Like I tried to eat all the beans with 3/4 and 4/4,
Okay.
and then that last one. My mouth is already. But like the 4th quarter, I had like the rest.
Nice. So, okay, so big circle, in half this way, so many.
Oh, it's
Even better. Full ass quesadilla. That's how everyone takes it. Full ass quesadilla. That's right. Cool. So other than quesadilla, did you eat anything else today?
yeah, I had breakfast.
Okay. What's that?
Great. Well, it's new to me, but it looks like it's been there forever. I love going to diners, and I love going to a different diner.
Nice.
Miguel's, was a walking distance from my house.
I've not heard of Miguel's.
Yeah, it's in New Bedford.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and the guy was really nice. He kept asking me if I wanted more potatoes. I've never heard someone ask at a diner, "Do you want more potatoes?"
It's like a bottomless potatoes situation.
Bottomless potatoes.
When you got the check, were you charged for like 4 orders of potatoes?
Super cheap.
Just one. How much was it?
Yeah, it was $8
$8?
for coffee, 2 eggs, toast, and bottomless potatoes.
Wow, that's pretty nice. Tell me about these potatoes.
Well, that's also they were weird. They were like sliced, almost like chips, like some of them tasted like chips, but sliced and deep fried.
There you go.
Pepper on top. I thought I was gonna like them, but they were really good.
Nice, nice.
What's like the vibes of the
Yeah.
Oh my God, it's like it was so nice. It was an older man with an accent, probably Portuguese, and 2 probably his daughters, and they kind of looked kind of like him.
Okay.
Family establishment,
Okay.
and I'd never been there before, and they looked at me like I'd never been there before. And they were like,
What does that look like? She looks lost.
She's like,
We
look,
should
yeah.
feed her.
Do you want? Oh, are you okay at the bar, or do you want a table? Oh, no, I'm okay at the bar.
Nice.
Are you sure? Like,
Were you by yourself?
yeah.
Oh, okay, maybe that's why. I always get looked at weird when I'm eating by myself. I don't do it that way. But yeah. Cool. Well, what else did you do today?
I applied for a dream job.
A dream job. What is your dream job?
To teach ceramics at a university with grad students.
Wow, that is specific.
Teach what?
Ceramics?
Okay.
At
at a university with grads. So you want to teach grad students how to do
I
ceramics?
would like to, yes.
Wow.
Not how to do ceramics. At grad school level, you're like asking them why they're doing ceramics. Challenging their concepts,
Oh, okay.
which is exciting.
Alright, so tell me more about how you came to that sort of very specific question.
Well, I just really enjoy talking about concept and cultural theory when I was in school, and that's been the only place you can get paid to do that.
Alright,
Is teaching art at the graduate level.
that's really cool. I studied engineering in undergrad, and most of actually all of my favorite classes were not engineering related at all, which is not surprising. I took a scuba diving class as a PE once, it was really cool. I took studies in film, which was really neat. But yeah, all of my favorite classes were not the math and science
You would be
ones.
my favorite kind of student, like.
Because I would be a grad
not
student,
undergrad.
yeah.
Well, like, as an undergrad, you're like there loving ceramics,
Uh-huh.
you know, and like always in the studio because it's a hobby for you. Whereas art students are great and wonderful, but they can also be like, you know, a little stressed out.
Okay,
Like
okay.
I think art students put so much pressure on themselves to achieve, whereas non-majors are just like there to have fun.
I get that.
Yeah.
When I was in undergrad, like I said, I studied engineering. There was a friend of mine who was also in engineering, but she was also in art school, and there were like 2 different colleges. So it was very stressful for her. It took her like 7 years to graduate. She was doing all the art classes as well as all the engineering classes. I think she just wanted to be a student for forever because I think she went to grad school after that also.
Yeah, it's great.
School's great, right? If you could just be paid to learn a lot of stuff, is that what you want to do?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I would say
right?
so.
Yeah, that'd be cool. That's what I want to do. Just pay me to learn stuff. It'd be great. Yeah.
Stephen, who's the actor? Stephen, he's British.
Don't know.
Coogan?
I love Steve Coogan. Hugh Laurie is his
Fry.
comedy partner.
Stephen Fry.
Stephen Fry. He, with his actor millions, he just goes to school all the time.
Yeah.
It's like master's degree after master's degree.
That's what I would do too. Cool. Any other questions for Heather?
What's the very first thing that you do when you wake up? Like, oh, yeah. Well, let's not say check your cell phone because I'm trying not to do that.
Okay, so the real answer is check yourself. But what you want to do first thing.
Well,
What's the
I
second
kinda-
thing you
What's
do?
the
I
second
can
thing?
just lay in bed for a little while.
There you go.
I really like to like lay in bed.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
You're lucky that counts.
The check yourself on this account, or the bed, and probably eat.
That counts. You know that
I
counts.
like
Yeah,
it.
that counts. Cool.
Yeah.
Well, that's all.
Thank you.
Yeah, excuse me?
Yeah.
You totally half-assed this quesadilla. I would prefer you whole-assed it, please. I don't want anyone phoning it in when I pick up my food.
What are you talking about?
Look, it's like half-assed. You didn't even close it. It's like an open-faced quesadilla. It's like a soft tostada. Who wants it?
See,
You just served me.
I don't remember.
That's part of the problem, I think. You didn't, it's probably still on the register. I can go online and get my credit statement if you want, and show you that 5 minutes ago you charged me for something that I
I'll
didn't.
make you another one.
No,
You see the sign here that says Taco Bell.
You want to take a crap one first?
No, just I can't take it back. So what am I gonna do?
You don't-
with it?
You don't have any garbage bins.
You see, there's a lot of quesadillas all over the ground.
Are these like trials or somebody else's order?
Would you want one of those?
No, I don't even know what's in them. I want the one I ordered. You started making me. You didn't even ask me which one I wanted.
You see all the quesadillas on the ground, each have one bite missing.
But I tried all of them.
Hey, I'm the manager. Is something wrong?
Yeah, I wanted a whole.
All right, Patriots, get in here. This is it, the Super Bowl. Everything we've been working for the entire season.
Yeah.
We're going to go out there and just kind of get the concept of playing the game. We're not going to go out there and actually run any of the plays that we worked on. We're not going to hit anyone, just conceptually, we're going to explain to the other team kind of how football works and how athletics work.
Oh, thank God.
Can I wear my pads this time?
If you really want to, yeah.
I'll do my part.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys like my thesis and telling that football is just a symbolic imitation of nuclear war?
Absolutely, yes. The more theory you can use on them, the better we're going to be.
Yeah.
Drop the names, drop all the names. Mars, Slavo Zizek, if you know him. Put them in there.
Yeah.
Teach them what they're out there for. Teach them the concept.
Yeah.
Because anyone can be physical,
Right.
but the strongest muscle is the mind. Anderson, I'll be honest. I feel like you haven't been performing like we want. You're going out there catching touchdowns, spiking the ball, throwing touchdown passes. You won MVP this year. You don't know one thing about the concept of this sport, do you? You don't understand what it means culturally to us, do you?
Well, to be fair, she gets hit in the head the most out
That's
of
true. That's true.
So, I mean, I feel like she's not even the same person as when the season started.
No,
It's very
Coach,
different.
I have a conceptual question.
Yeah.
It's called football, but only one guy can use his foot.
Oh my God.
Only like 1%
One
of
guy per
teams.
team, yeah.
1%, top 1%.
The 1%ers?
It's capitalist.
Oh,
Capitalism.
damn it!
It's capitalism. You have to understand everything is viewed through the lens of capitalism when you live in this country.
Uh-huh.
And that's what we're going to go out there. That's going to be our first play.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
I have note cards.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
We're here to increase shareholder value
That can't be great.
for our shareholders. That seems redundant.
Play with your heart. I don't know what that means.
So,
If you can,
see,
it seems like a threat.
Eat quesadillas at Taco Black. I do like that.
That's pretty good.
I took too many hits that I can't reach.
Yeah.
No, that's right. That's it. Thank you for agreeing to tutor me. I know I'm in a lot of different classes and I have a lot of different needs, so.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive. You're going through 3 majors at once. I've only heard of that. I've never actually seen anyone do that.
Yeah, no one's ever done it successfully, but
Right.
I have this weird sense of self-confidence that comes through in weird ways, and this is something I just believe I can do. And even though it's not pleasant and I don't enjoy it, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
Look, I'll be a tutor. I'm a high school math teacher, but I understand other subjects. But I just want to make sure that you want to do this. You're okay. You're okay with doing this?
Well, I mean, if you put it that way, no, I don't, but I do. You understand?
Yeah, I guess technically a lot of people in college are like that. They don't want to do it.
No, I hate it. I hate every second of it. I can't wait for it to be over. But I feel like I need to prove something.
Okay.
wait, so you just asked me to marry you, but then you told me please say no?
Yeah, it's like I want to be able to say that I proposed to someone just to cross it off my bucket list, but I don't actually know how.
That hurts my heart, but also it kind of makes me feel good about myself that you would trust me to be that person for you.
Well, then this is working out really well. Then.
Yeah, so, no, but thanks.
Great.
But you already signed that you were going to buy the car. You don't want to drive it up the lot.
No, see, I wanted to sign and like buy a car, but I don't actually want the commitment or like taking care of the car. Do you know as soon as you leave here it decreases in value? Maintain all the stuff. Like, what if I get a slow leak in my tire? I'm never gonna address that for months and months and months. I'm just gonna keep putting more air in the tire and not get the slow leak fixed.
No, man, at the hospital, we can't keep your baby.
No, it's you don't understand. I just wanted to feel the
There are other
pregnancy was
places you can bring
like,
it, you can't leave it.
I'm pretty sure I can just leave it here.
And you've been here 4 hours and haven't touched your food yet?
I just wanted to look at it. I wanted the experience.
We're closing. You paid for it, so I can't technically kick you out, but we're shutting off the lights, we're shutting off the heat. You
Okay.
will.
That's fine. I don't need, I can be cold, it can be dark. I just need to be one with this decision. Which, by the way, gorgeous. Absolutely look at this plating. There's edible flowers on here.
Yes.
It's like too good for me. for me.
You made it before you paid for it.
I
So
did do
that's
that.
kind of
But,
how it
you know, I
works.
just don't want the commitment, you know? You know, so I'll just sort of stare at it for a little while. Man, it does look delicious, but I have these commitment things.
You see that they are dressed identical.
Identical.
I didn't know you'd be wearing the same thing as me today.
We should have both wearing navy blue sweaters with the red lobster in the middle and white denim jeans.
I mean, it's a yacht party. What other options do you have?
I mean, you did wear it better than me. Lots of chips.
Yeah. You think Mom's gonna notice?
I think she'll be fine with it.
You think so?
We do this all the time. Last time, dressed up as.
We dressed up as the brides, and it was her wedding. She was. Well,
Let's cut to that. Do you take, which?
No, it's me. I'm the bride.
What?
It's me. It's just
I'm
me.
the host. I don't
No, it's just me.
I don't know, I wasn't told.
I said we were gonna do this.
My certificate doesn't cover Utah marriages, I can't.
That's not what it is at all. Absolutely not. No, these are my daughters. They just thought it'd be fun
That's
to
even
wear.
weirder.
No, I don't think it's happening. It's not happening.
I'm telling you, it's not happening. I can't
I'm
do it.
telling you.
No, I'm telling you.
That's not what's happening.
Then I'm telling you.
I'm telling these
that you can
these
do
things
it.
kind of suck.
Father Anthony,
Yes.
legally anyone that enters a church in a bride's gown has to get married at that exact time. I'm letting it slide, but we need to find 2 eligible bachelors. Those other women in those bride suits.
It was more like a round robin bride marrying, daughter bride, sister bride. It was so many reality shows.
That's not what it was. Okay? My daughters just showed up in wedding dresses too because they kind of suck and they thought that was going to be funny. But it's not what it was. I'd actually like to pay the
We see that she is wearing a priest's frock.
You're part of the church now. That's the rules. You enter a church wearing a priest frock, you're part of it now. You're in.
No, it's just this thing that like my family does. We just like dress like the person we're meeting as like a little prank, but I don't intend on being part of the church.
Legally, under God, under the law of God. You're gonna go against God now?
It wasn't very threatening before you said it.
Oh, thank you for coming in for a first year priest training. Oh no. Oh, I can't know.
Yeah, it's a big misunderstanding. I also don't want to be here, but it's a weird thing.
It's fine. The girls stayed home, right?
They did. They stayed home. They could show up any moment dressed exactly like me.
I'm already on probation for not being able to marry you guys, and
That would be on probation?
Yes, because the rule is I have to marry you off, and we didn't, and the whole wedding went.
But I explained it wasn't the Utah thing that you thought it
I
was.
can't explain to my Monsignor. He's above me, and he.
No, I talked to him too. I dressed just like him, and I thought we had a connection.
Oh, that's.
Only I'm supposed to wear the hat. You can't also wear the hat.
I won't
the hat. No, I have someone that holds my hat. Come hold my hat. Come hold my hat.
Yes,
Come hold my hat. Who do you have to hold your hat?
I mean, he's holding my hand.
No.
Hey, Charlie.
Hey,
What you got there?
a little crossword puzzle. You know, I like to come here every Saturday in the shop and do a little crossword.
That's really cute. I didn't know they still make those.
Yeah, Deborah, they, every Sunday they're in the newspaper.
I've never seen one in person before. This is incredible.
Deborah, this is your first time seeing a crossword puzzle.
Yeah, I thought that was like a myth.
Yeah, you know, they're Velcro shoes. I thought it was a little retro, you know? I just, yeah, you know. Sometimes, you know, my arthritis, it's hard to tie a bow, so Velcro's a little bit easier, you know.
Can I take a picture
Um,
of your shoes?
No.
I didn't know they made these.
You didn't know they make
I had
Velcro
no
shoes?
idea.
No, they do. It's not that crazy.
No, my car keys. I don't use the Uber or
Let's take a
Lyft.
picture.
I own my own car. A lot of people do it. I just.
Oh my gosh, my friends are not gonna believe this.
Hey, welcome back to the Joe Rogan podcast. I'm here with someone that apparently saw someone with Velcro shoes. That's wild. I heard rumors about these.
I have
think like how like the government says like no, only you can only tie your shoes, and you see something like that, and you're like, what the fuck's going
It's
on?
trending on Twitter right now. QAnon, voter suppression, Velcro shoes.
That all seems like a conspiracy to me. Like, why now?
Exactly that. I thought of it like that. Yeah, but like you've been doing this research for years now. I know you don't have to admit to this, but I heard a rumor you were in a diner once and you saw someone do an actual crossword puzzle. That sounds wild. You don't have to. I can tell you don't want to talk about it. We can move on. Testosterone pills.
I just really appreciate you being here for me. It's just been really hard, you know? Yeah. I just don't know what to do. Like, I'm not in the same homeroom as you, and like 6th grade's just gonna be really bad, you know, for me.
Gertrude, we are always going to be friends. You know this. We made that promise. We got BFF bracelets this summer. We can be in different homerooms, and it's going to be okay.
I really think you just need to change your last
Hey,
name.
Bethany, Nick's is gonna have to do something to disassemble your locker. So tell him in advance to Gertrude's gonna put you over in row B.
What?
So yeah, you're gonna be 2 rows down.
No.
It's the science class.
No,
Yeah, we have to
our
because
friendship
it's
is so tenuous as is.
No, they have to do it on the wall. They're mounting a new fire extinguisher on the side, and this locker has to go away.
No, we don't need fire extinguishers here.
It's a wall, we kind of have to provide.
Break it. We need you to break the wall.
It's 20 feet to that class. You can just whisper and you'll each hear it.
We're gonna hear it.
Perhaps you could go see guidance about this because that's going to be a bigger.
Are they going to be able to say no to the fire extinguisher?
No,
Can we
I think
legally
it's
change my last name to be her last name?
Can we have the same last name so our lockers can be next to each
Can we
other?
just make
That's
a
not
joint?
how our
Can
lockers
you
are
please?
designed.
Just please. We want to make a
I
joint.
want to make a joint on it.
That's a counseling session. Ladies, please make yourself comfortable.
We are comfortable.
We've heard some very concerning things about some locker situations.
Yes, we are concerned.
I'm very concerned. Can you pass me that over there? I can't reach. Can you guys get my water?
Oh, wait, pass the water.
Can you pass the water?
Here, leave it.
Here.
I'm teaching you and I to be compliant.
Thank you. I've been crying a lot.
Yeah. You're going upstairs.
I'll just use them in your tears.
What?
What?
They're going to be sending in a SWAT team.
Why would they? That seems like an overreaction.
Wait, so we need to pause it right here. February target, we have a target for our I'm just in the first year doing SWAT, and first of all, I don't want to shoot 2 of them, let alone 2 of them, so I'm just going to right, I don't know.
I can't hear anything.
I can't hear anything.
Get up,
Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
More on the ground.
Yeah, you know, like I was remember like our first SWATs, we went together. And now like,
You guys are so cute.
oh, Jesus!
What would you like for lunch?
Thank you. I'll take the jerky club.
Oh, really? Spicy mayo already.
I don't want to eat here now that you're.
What are you eating?
You seem
You're
like
hungry now.
you seem like someone that belongs in like Dracula's castle, or like an Igor type universal monster.
Dracula's castle will not have club sandwiches. You'd be afraid of the toothpicks sticking to his head.
If that was true, then Dracula has has a lot of anxiety issues.
Oh, he's terrible. The garlic thing is not even real, but he thinks it is.
Okay, so you know him. I have that established now.
I mean, I think we all know Dracula.
I guess in some ways, yeah.
Anyway, spicy now, regular man.
Spicy, I guess.
Chips or potato salad?
Chips.
Pickles.
Yeah, pickles.
Sliced or full?
Slice. No garlic. Yeah, I'm
What is
What the hell? What the hell?
I didn't get to that inventory, I'm so sorry. I put the club in though, I put the club in.
I really want to eat at McDonald's, but it's closed, so I came here to ghouls and drools, okay? What was your question?
I'm cool. Yes,
Clearly.
beverage choice.
Clearly.
I didn't ask you for your beverage choice. That's 1,000 pounds on my end. I will whip myself in the back room. Oh, I'm going to. I'm going to enjoy it too.
Sir, did you call 911? Did you call 911 and you didn't hang up? You know you're still 911? Do you know it's criminal offense to waste the time with the
He just doesn't know his beverage order.
I'm at Ghouls and Drools, and I got real spooked, but
I don't recommend the drool.
Do you want us to send officers to your location? That's a call you can make on the phone right now. Just make that happen if you want.
Yeah.
I'm still here. I know you put your phone away, but I'm still sorry.
I'm bringing you a water at least to start, and then you can tell me if you want something else.
Diet Pepsi.
Oh, Diet Coke, okay?
Hey, can you order me some quarter pickles? I'll be right down.
Yeah, 911 operator was quarter pickle.
Oh, it's an extra $2.50 for extra pickles, but if you get the sandwich, they're free.
Okay, I'll get a sandwich. Dealer's choice.
Dealer's choice sandwich.
Ooh.
He's
Sir, I'm gonna need you to come in the back.
When you fall into the back, you should just go to the back.
I should not go into the back. I should not go into the back. I think it's coming up.
Ask him if it's okay if the sandwich is very lean.
It's fine. My lean sandwich is good.
Excellent, come in the back.
Fall into the back. Thank you. Still here.
Honey, not while I'm casting here.
You tried to tell him.
Oh, damn it.
Devin, help me. We're trying to go, can we borrow the car?
You want to borrow the car?
Devin and I want to borrow the
We
car.
got tickets to the killer show, and you want to go see him?
What kind of killer is this?
And the killer.
What killer?
Oh, this is violent. I don't want you to go.
Come on, man. They're early 2000s, like pop punk. It's cool. It's fine.
Early 2000s pop punk? This sounds dangerous. I don't want you to go.
That's like the last time we went to see Good Charlotte, and I said they're really just mediocre Green Day. I didn't want to go see them.
Why didn't you tell them where we're going?
I was just trying to let them know, so maybe they'd have them be nice to us. Look, I understand you guys are great artists, top of the line, top of your generation. But you're always judging us whenever we want to do something that's not stare at your sculptures all day.
Yeah.
Well, we're your parents. It's our job to guide you and coach you and tell you the things you're doing that are fucked up that you should stop.
Yeah, I said every time I wore Crocs, and then you shamed me in front of Grandma.
Yeah, there should have been dance ghosts. We want you to be a dog.
Yeah. Everyone knows that Crocs are for outdoorsy people and Nascos are for the indoor hospital workers.
But I can't deal with it anymore.
What if we went to the show and afterwards we talked to them backstage and told them things that they could do better? You give them notes from you guys if you want.
Do you have backstage passes, son? Then this is a moot point.
And this is a move. Come back when you have the backstage passes.
Beautiful Taj Mahal you're making.
Thank you. It is looking a lot like the Taj Mahal.
I made a face that we can hold it up to the sun. On one side is your profile, and on the other is yours.
Oh,
I don't always remember you guys when you leave us.
I want to be mad at you guys, but you're a great, great artist.
Put this in the kitchen for Debbie, would you?
Oh, just.
Please?
We see there's a dead body in the corner.
You know what? I think if we don't mention what we've seen here today, we could probably go to the concert.
Probably go to the concert, it's fine.
Drew wanted to go to a Smash Mouth concert, and
Now we smashed his mouth.
now we don't have a brother.
Yeah.
Now we don't have a brother.
Right.
You killed your brother and now he's in the corner. Yeah, see, that's what happens.
And your accessories to it, because you saw us do it, you didn't care.
I say that all the time.
It's what your accessory. What did Daddy say about being an accessory to a crime? Always have an.
No lie.
Yeah, it is. That's why she's the prince. You know what? You can take it down.
Yes. What the fuck? Yes.
Well, you can buy a shotgun.
Oh, okay.
Now just please, make sure you don't actually use the shotgun that's in the van. All right, Patriots, get in here. I don't know what happened. Our coach was demoted to player, and they gave me a back that says, "You are the player now. Suck it," on the back. So I just want to say that we went out there to try to talk about football theory, and they kicked our ass.
They did.
They had all their equipment and their cleats,
Yeah.
and I think I may have lost a kidney.
You may have.
But I want to say that what I've learned from the experience is as long as I've got my team with me, I feel like I can, it's a learning moment for me and I can survive anything.
Aww, Grandpa!
Oh, my kidney!
Oh,
What did you guys learn?
I learned that if I bite my tongue really, really hard, I'll taste metal for a long
Not because it doesn't taste, but it
time.
does.
Yeah, pennies, that's it.
I learned that the brain actually isn't the strongest muscle. It's a calf coming up into your jaw when they're running back.
That is the strongest.
I learned that I run a lot slower while I'm eating.
Oh, yeah. Hey, you look good out there doing it. You look good out there doing it.
Good hustle. Good hustle.
I learned that being the only one that came prepared to actually catch, run, throw, pass, and block.
You were the
We
smart
got to the
one.
opposing team locker room. All right, Rams, good job, good win today. They made some good points.
They
out
did,
there.
they
They made
did.
some good points.
Why only I get to use my foot?
Yeah.
Why not you guys get to use your foot? It's football. Why only me?
And like, think about what we're doing, what our stadium's doing, like, socioeconomically to the whole country, the whole thing.
Yeah, why am I paid this much, but teachers aren't?
Exactly, yeah.
Exactly. And why are we paid so much and the women's football teams don't exist?
It don't.
Don't exist.
I think there's a market there, but you don't know.
I think women need to have more concussions.
Why do we all have to shower together?
Oh, that's good.
That's a tough question.
I'm European, I like that.
I like that too.
Okay.
So I'm thinking, it really taught us a lot. We talked to the commissioner before the season. Before the end of the season, we go out, we make sure we do good enough, you know?
Okay.
Because the mind
Mm-hmm.
is the strongest muscle. That's what one of the players was saying to me, with blood pouring out of his mouth. Eye socket hanging down.
That's right. His whole eye was just like down
Oh,
here.
coach, I got a kidney.
Oh wow, you took that from.
Yeah.
Wow,
It's
that's
one of
impressive.
theirs. We should walk over there and give it back, maybe.
You wanna walk over together?
Probably just tuck it in.
Do you wanna walk over like in a group hug?
Yeah, like a hug.
A huggle.
Huggle.
That's huggle.
We bring it up 3. 1, 2, 3.
Great,
Thank you all for coming. We appreciate it. We have a 9 o'clock show coming up. There is a bar downstairs that I hope is open. So if you want to come, stay for the other show. If not, have a safe rest of the night. Thank you.